Did pay my bills for a long time, but I worked there bottling little tiny bottles of oil, and I always left smelling like patchouli, and it was just the most grueling, like kind of boring job. But I had a bunch of comedians that worked there with me, so I'd get to hang out with other stand-up comics and stuff. And sometimes we would go, right from work off to go do stand-up sets and things. And one day I was working and I got an audition. I'd like just gotten to work and they were like, "Oh, you have an audition at Paramount for an animated Nickelodeon show where you'd be playing like the boss." And I was like, "Okay." And I was wearing like a hoodie, like kind of like a thug, you know, like it said Thug Life. That's all I remember. It said Thug Life all over it, which is hilarious for me to have a Thug Life hoodie. But that was a very common term back then. So I showed up to Paramount in this hoodie and these sunglasses, just kind of like being like, well, it's a voiceover audition. Who cares, what I'm wearing? And when I walked in, everyone else auditioning was wearing a suit and tie, and they all had gray hair, and they were all very handsome and looked like John Hamm from uh Mad Men.